Okay, good morning, guys. So today is day 2 of the 12-week Embrace Suck cut challenge. Now, yesterday I woke up at 219.2 pounds, which is my starting weight for this cut, and we've had over 11,000 people sign up so far. Now, I've been sending out the emails with the workouts on Sunday nights, and that's what I was planning on doing throughout the 12 weeks, but there's been people that have been having trouble getting the email. So what I decided to do is on my website at nickbearfitness.com, which the link is below, I will list and upload the workouts every week, so you can just go download them from the site. So there's a tab, it says 12-week challenge. Click on that tab, it'll have the workouts listed by week. You can download them, do them. But we had over 11,000 people sign up, which is awesome. So I had to drop off my truck to get some work done this morning. Whoa, hold on there. And got a nice little pickup from my baby brother.
Here I am.
There he is. He looks like such a big man in this small little car. I keep telling him he needs to upgrade to a truck.
This car's fine. It's an Infiniti G37.
Infiniti G37.
Gonna be paid off in 2 years. I would have been driving the same car that I was driving when I was 16 if I still could have. I just didn't think it was gonna make it down to Texas when I moved. That was the best car I've ever got. Got it $6,000 from an Amish guy, basically brand new.
Preston looks like an Amish guy right now. So as you can see, we're really starting to get a lot of the Law Supply stuff organized. So this is all hats over here, and you have mugs, canteens, women's hoodies. On the other side is men's hoodies, and what's over here? Men's hoodies, t-shirts. We have a lot of stuff we're trying to organize before this launch here in a few short weeks. One of the things we have to get taken care of this week is apply all the hang tags to everything. So we have thousands of these that go on apparel, mugs, everything. And yesterday we got in, these are just like 2 cool little items that we designed that we're gonna throw on the site because like summer's coming up. Koozies. This one says, "Let's get toasted." And this one, you got a red option, "Hold my beer." Okay, so week 1 is a lower pull and push split. So essentially it's 3 workouts you complete twice for 6 workouts in that whole week. I'm gonna switch up the splits every single week just to make it interesting. So like next week will probably be 6 days where it's 1 single body part per day. Yesterday's lower day destroyed me. Like I'm hurting bad right now. My inner thighs, my glutes. Today is pull, so we're gonna start with pull-ups, going to deadlifts, some one-arm dumbbell rows, lat pull-downs, face pulls, some bicep stuff, and then I'm gonna do some core as well. So pull up pre-fatigue right before a 5x5 on deadlifts. So I have this awesome tan line right now from Big Bend, which we're leaving for Florida next week. So I'm hoping at some point it gets better. But post-workout, so right now I'm just doing like a chicken salad, chicken, some Bolthouse Ranch dressing, tomatoes, spring mix. The thing about like post-workout nutrition is I don't focus too much on carbohydrates. I always have found that I have put more emphasis on pre-workout nutrition. So I have majority of my carbohydrates or my most carbohydrate dense based meal pre-workout about an hour or 2 hours prior to training, and afterwards it really depends on just what I have around, but as long as I get some protein in, I'm not too worried about carbohydrates because that pre-workout meal will hold you over into post-workout unless you're doing like a super high intensity workout. And now I have to call an Uber because my truck's still in the shop and I'm going home.
got me feeling like a Saturday night.
So most of the day today was just spent getting the lost site ready. So Jake gave us back the photos that we took at Big Bend this weekend. So we put those on the product pages, started building the website or finishing the website, which is almost completely done. And then it was pretty much all day just spent in front of the computer working on that. So we're making dinner now. We're doing some chicken thighs. Like, I get tired of chicken breasts because it gets dry, and then when you're dieting, it's the last thing you really want to eat. So chicken thighs, not that much added fat. You can fit in your diet pretty easily, especially early on in the diet. And we're making some potatoes and broccoli, so that is dinner right now. So I introduced Steph to chicken thighs for the first time ever. I think her mind is blown.
So good.
So I have 10 ounces of a mixture of sweet potatoes and then red roasted potatoes that we just threw in the oven. A little bit of broccoli, and then 8 ounces of chicken thighs that are grilled. So that's dinner right there. Now, one thing I'm doing different this time for this cut is I'm starting my macros a lot lower than they normally would be from the beginning of a diet, because in the next 12 weeks, we're doing a lot of traveling. So we're going next week to Florida, then Pennsylvania, then we're gonna be in LA for a little bit. We're just bouncing around all the time. So to kind of mitigate going over macros on any given day, traveling wise, I'm keeping them lower. So right now, it is about 250 to 275 grams of carbs, 250 grams of protein, and about 75 grams of fat. I know that's low for the beginning, but just to, like, for example, tonight I'm going for a business dinner. Who knows what's gonna be there? I just don't wanna mess it up. So my breakfast lately, what I've been doing is trying to keep it lower in carbs, just so I can have more on the back end, because I don't know where I'm gonna be. So sludge is my go-to right now. 2 scoops of protein, mixed with a little bit of almond milk, and then banana. That's my go-to. So I'm getting a lot of questions lately about where Old Glory has been. The truck's been here the whole time. It's at the warehouse. It's where it stays. However, we've been working on something behind the scenes that I can finally announce because we signed the contract today. We're giving Old Glory away. So the way it's going to work is in a video we'll announce all the details. We're raising money through a raffle. So you buy a raffle ticket, it enters your name to win the truck. All the money we raise goes to a military organization that benefits veterans. So details to come, but someone's getting the chance to win Old Glory. And I know you're probably wondering, is Old Glory gonna be fixed? Well, yeah, absolutely. We're taking it to the shop, we're getting everything fixed, we're putting money into it. It's gonna work 100% better than ever, and it can be yours. Okay guys, so what we have here is tomorrow's video. So we have menu option, case B of MREs. So we got some cheese tortellini, we got some creamy spinach fettuccine. Ooh, this actually was one of my favorites. Southwest style beef and black beans. So in tomorrow's video, we're having the BPN team try MREs. We got Steph, we got Joe, we got Preston. We're all gonna sample this stuff. So right now we're starting day 3 of the program, which is push. So we're gonna start on dumbbell chest press, going to some flies, some incline barbell press. Then we're gonna go into shoulders, some supersets, overhead press, front raises, side lateral raises, and then some stuff for triceps. So all pushing movements and some core. Today's pretty high volume, but I'm still sucking from leg day the other day. Dude, that leg day was brutal. So a lot of people have been asking about rest periods on this program. I've never really tracked rest times while working out. Typically it's probably 45 seconds to a minute and 15, but I don't sit there and like watch it. Whenever I feel ready to lift again, I go into the next set. So the way me and Steph are doing this programming, because we're both running the same program for the next 12 weeks, is we'll just go back to back. So as soon as I finish my set, she does her set. As soon as she finishes hers, I do mine. It's just like that. So I'd say anywhere from 45 seconds to a minute and 15.
Back up in your with the resurrection. Is the group harder than any that shows no affection? They want to ban us on Capitol Hill. It is die. All along it was the ghetto, nothing but the ghetto. Taking short steps, 1 foot at a time, and get my.
People should know if they yeah.
The comments will tell them.
Yeah. I mean, do you need to know the context? Because if you have the right music and the right scenes, if you watch this, it's easy to know. It's like everyone's seen this movie, Office Space.